Ahoj, vítám tě na svém novém videu, které se bude zaobírat převážně Harry Potterem Hogwarts Legacy. Otázkou je, vytvořil jsi z Harryho Pottera, když jsi hrál? Nebo nevytvořil? Ty jsi nevytvořil Harryho Pottera? Tak to si tu správně, protože my jsme si toho Harryho Pottera vytvořili. Každopádně, jestli jsi nevytvořil Harryho Pottera Hogwarts Legacy, tak se pojď podívat na tohle video. A teď s ním půjdeme zničit všechno, co se v Radovicích dá zničit. Ne, dělám si srandu. Samozřejmě Harry Potter byl hodnej. Takže my jdeme udělat co? Jedeme do Bradavic. Sakra. Takže jdeme na to, pojďme se dívat. Čau. Spíš.
Hello?
Halo, stávat, pracujeme.
Better be Gryffindor!
Máme Pottera, máme Pottera, máme Pottera, máme Pottera.
Here, have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Hej, Rone, serus, Rone. Mám toho moc. Rodinu, práci, všechno možný, zařizování, hlídání. Můžu jmenovat hodně dlouho a to by se ti nelíbilo. Že občas to nevyjde, no. Občas to prostě nevyjde. Každopádně, tady mám toho Pottera vytvořenýho.
Korugej Titán Trín ti daroval svou zkaženou duši.
Díky za zkaženou dušičku. Takže. Dáme si toho fotra. Thanks, bro. I don't need it.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
No, jako, nevím, jestli jste to někdo hráli, tak tady jsem takovou scénu malinkou přeskočil. Tam je prostě scéna, kdy se poprvé potká s tím týpkem, jsem starým dědulou. A jedete do Bradavic a máš určitý příběh takový za sebou.
What happened?
A zajímáš ho prostě.
George,
Tohle
I
je
can't believe he...
dobrý
What the
učitel.
hell got into that damn thing?
Ale to i
Attacking
v
a
češtině.
carriage mid-air?
Že super.
A typical dragon would never.
Professor?
Hnedka je to snažší.
Sir,
Každopádně.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly
Tak
a
jako
port key.
spadne z letadla.
An
do
item
starého
enchanted to
kočáru,
bring
co
whoever
lítá.
touches it to a specific
Jseš
place.
v jeskyni, vole. Ne, kecám. On vás přenes, ten týpek.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would, but stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Co ještě
Oh,
přineste,
why?
to bude složitější. No jasně, že chodíme, že jo. Kdo to nezná. Zdá se, že... Ale to tam jde pěkně plynule. Na streamečku.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish
Taky
Highlands.
slušný
Sir,
býváček.
those
Jako
ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
To najdeme cestu.
Mind your step.
Běžíme.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Hej, to je, pane profesore.
There's the path down below.
Tady je to,
This
pane
way.
profesore.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the
Pojď,
wizarding
dědo.
world.
Když
Spoke of the good
teď
it could
Brno
do.
slyšel.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here.
Pěkná hra.
It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
FBI, open the door. To víme. Tutoriálek už jsem neho.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. To strýdo. Tady bude...
Up there.
Na to si přišel teď, až dědu, jo? Co já volám?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Koukáte, co?
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Chtěl mě. To dělal na všechno.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Kurva, to vypadá úplně luxusně. Nemůžu pomoct. Crazy.
Professor,
Já to přijdu,
it's a
profesor.
mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what's this? Professor Fig!
Moc pěkný.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
To je otázka.
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Jdeme tam, profesor.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
spíš
Hello?
halo, stávat, pracujeme. Beru z Nikolasy, ale GeForce RTX 4070. To je mesáčka.
It can't be. Just a moment.
Ups.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Jo, jako jo. To
After
potřebovalo.
you.
Potřebovalo obměnit trošku techniku se na pár let.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Zkoušel Fortnite na tom, to na full detaily. Masakr. A hraje úplně. Nádherná. Nádherná. Ale to je FPSka, no, víš, no, už jaký složitější.
How many vaults are there?
Jsem měl
Hundreds. In fact,
90,
you'll
100
see quite a few
FPS,
on the
so
way
fakt
to
jako
vault number
vypadalo to
12.
krásně,
As
ale
we speak,
bylo to,
we're
padalo
just
to pod
beneath
100
the main
FPS,
lobby.
no, když
The
dám
vault is now
performance,
at the newest.
dám
Are
performance
private
na
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
ponku, tak
They are most
to
uncommon.
160.
Only one with great wealth or power or both
160
could have
FPS.
arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
To je sakra spravedlivě z toho,
That
je mi to na
waterfall washes
720.
away all enchantment.
2060,
It's a
jsem
security
někde
measure.
přehlídnul, ale musel bych
Experienced
kvůli
the
tomu
thief's
udělat stream,
downfall
se nechce.
before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the
Přednášky
deepest
ti dá,
part of
ne,
the
jdeš
bank.
ty horskou
Settle
dráhu,
in with quite a distance to go.
někde. Já přednášku krásnou, že poslechneš, jsi spokojený. Atrakce jak prasa.
Vault number.
Co ta
Vault
paska
12.
na rameni?
Momentous day.
Špatná paska. Tyhle ty gobliny já znám.
On your way.
Zaplacený. Zaplacený skřítek.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Kaž ty prachy. Nemám ty zlaťáky.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
Všechny zlaťáky mi
A
dejte.
goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of
Tratím všechny.
years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Dobrá banka, no, jako, dobrá banka. Dobrá. Jde to, emotem.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
Tam je. Nic.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
No, už jsem s ním.
Yes,
Revelio.
a revealing charm.
To je nejčastější kouzlo,
No
který se
time like the
používá v celé
present.
hře.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ježiš, na to jsem úplně zapomněl. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw
one.
something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Už má chodit blíž. Jsem ti to ukázal už jednou.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Tak jo, no. Jaký malý študák, já musím tady vec
Lumos!
profesora.
This is no ordinary
No,
vault.
nauč mě
I
Lumos.
suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Čistá tma. Inside your head.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Na to zkusím šáhnout pana profesora.
Lumos! What happened?
When I
vlastně tady
moved
jsou ty
towards the
první
glow,
hádanky.
it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling
Já si
about.
něco pamatuju za tenhle.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Jestli to jede, tak jestli to pak nepojede.
Exposo! Deposo! Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Descendo! Protego! Levioso!
kámo. Já tady štípnu po jednom. Nováček.
Stay close!
That's it? No.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Professor. You know what it is.
Where am I supposed to go?
Je tak to.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Ty tak jedeš v autě, nesvítíš dálkovejma ani normálníma. A svítí ti jenom neony.
That's where they're leading me. They're glowing. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections.
Jo. Čekal, co kámo. Wow. Hey. Hey, to jsem už bez. Sám, jo? Cerus. Hello there. Portálek. Jsem. Dej sám tu slzu.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder Follow my lead.
Napij se. Napij se. Hej, nej frajerka. Je drbal táta.
All is in
Hagridovo táta.
place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Nice.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
Jsou tady, vole, halo, už je tady.
Someone's coming.
To je náš hlavní nepřítel.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Vin Diesel, man.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
To ti seru, kámo.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Terus.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Au.
I have no patience for traitors.
Jsme si všimli.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
To není úplně slabý, ale se do toho začnu motat já, kámo. Každý čertu. Každý čertu. Jsi nečekal, co? On to byly vteřiny a minuty. A minuty a vteřiny.
Are you all right?
Do já,
Fine,
jo.
sir.
Ty nejsi
I've never
úplně
seen
klidný.
so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yippee! Ty bradavicích, kámo. Přiznejme si to. My jsme tam chtěli. Tak do čeho půjdem? Zmiozel Havraspár. Zmiozel, kámo, to jsem právě dohrál minulej. To mám za Zmiozel dohráno s černou magií.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Zapnu taky tu moji postavu první.
I'm no expert, but
vládce všeho. Přijde, vyřeší, odejde.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but
jiného,
first I must
protože třeba
contact
v
the
Havraspáru
ministry.
jsem slyšel, že se podíváš do Azkabanu, což já jsem se do Azkabanu nepodíval jako Zmiozel.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening
kolej má něco,
between you
pocit, že
and
jsem
me. Of course,
někde
sir.
slyšel.
Thank you.
Těžko říct.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Tak jdeme. Ždivo.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Lehké komplikace.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Díky. Ozvi se mi. Bylo to fajn. Jenom jsme za spolu zažili úplně neskutečný časy. V jednom blbým trezoru, kde nás chtěli zabít. Nejenom skřeti, ale i nějaký magický schopnosti nějakých tvorů.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
To je Ronovo babička třeba.
Moc dobře vím, co s tebou.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
No. Tak co budeme? Studovat anebo zkoumat? Zkoumat samozřejmě.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Také z fleku nás netkal. Já nevím, jestli chci do Nebelvíru. Ale měli bychom, máme vlastně Harryho Pottera, takže musíme do Nebelvíru. Kdyby jsme Harryho Pottera, ten prostě patří do Nebelvíru. Až vytvoříme, nevím, nějakou jinou ženskou nebo chlapa, který půjde třeba do Havraspáru. Každopádně Nebelvír, Harryho odhad dobře. Klobouček. Tak jo.
Better be Gryffindor!
Máme Pottera, máme Pottera, máme Pottera, máme Pottera. Co je s Ronem? Další Ron, tak kolik Ronů tam je?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
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 The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Hello there.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Jdeme na to. Hey, Harry.
Revelio.
Tady mohu už brát.
Now, which way is the common room?
Jo, to je větší než v tom filmu. Co ta hvězda tam? Máš něco dělat nebo ne? Ukaž se hvězda. Kunčtár to není.
Revelio.
Starting Hogwarts.
I hope the professor catches it this time. I can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
Who does
Please
Nelly
get
thinks
down.
she is anyway.
Professor could arrive any moment. Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Že tady lítá.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
What?
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Co to je? Ne, budem hodný, ne?
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Podivu.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
The sorting hat.
Nelly will do
She
anything
gets
for
bolder
attention.
every year.
Professor could arrive any moment.
Here, have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Hey, Ronne, servus, Ronne.
Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Ah.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Nelly will do anything for a thrill.
I hope the professor catches her this time.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Fuck though.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
No.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon, of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Já tady změním pravidla v celých Bradavicích. Změním pravidla pro všechny.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
No London, mind you. But it'll do in a pinch.
Pomoc.
His potion shop's better than you
No.
find in London, I reckon.
Pěkný to tady je. A teď někdy jsem se viděl ten klíč. Jsem potřeboval.
All of the shopkeepers like
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Spiš.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Tak jdem, paní profesorko.
This way.
Dobrý den, paní profesorko.
The guide will give you opportunities to
Dobrý
practice
den.
your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Ta hra je
Using the
prostě
guide
krásná.
will also train you to
nebudem
be alert
namlouvat
to
nic.
your surroundings. Do
Ta
keep
hra je
up.
skvělá.
Ah, The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Je mi to jasný. Jasný, jasný.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
A že toho je fest. A že tam toho je fest.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Už mě pust ven.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Výborně. Příšná lice.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
You can get all.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Díky, paní profesorko.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
You should be able... You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Děkuji, paní profesorko.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Już.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now,
Understood,
as
Professor.
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
A jo.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
History. No. Tak jsme si vyzkoušeli takový start úvodní. Úvodní start do Hogwarts Legacy. A budeme to hrát. No, a co na to říkáš? Tohle to byl začátek Hogwarts Legacy, který jsme si prošli, vyzkoušeli, zjistili co a jak. A v dalším videu bude pokračování. A pokud by tě zajímalo, kdy zapínám stream, tak stačí mě sledovat na Facebooku nebo případně na TikToku, ale samozřejmě nejčastěji mě najdeš na Twitchi, takže budu rád za každý like, follow a podobně. A uvidíme se u dalšího videa, takže mějte se hezky, ahoj. Nezapomeň dát ten odběr dole a zvoneček.